What up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Got another video for you guys today. I'm here to shout out one of the guys I played earlier today. I believe his name is, I think I'm trying to show it here. I believe it's, hold on. There it goes. X Falcon 12th Man X. Hey man, good game, man. I guess one of the things I ran into playing with him is, like I said before, there's 3 stack receivers to the left or to the right, and those double drags, man, those things always kill me. I gotta find a way to stop it. But my man, if I catch you again, might be a different result, but a good win on your part. Also, I want to highlight all my bad experiences that I've been having with my quarterback, inaccurate quarterback throws. It's time to show his ugly head here. So this is like, one of the last games I played here with him. And after this play right here, I just like, that's it. I gotta start over again. But check out, this is a comeback. I got the right read. I got him in the right defense. But look at this throw by Trubisky. Ridiculous. Look at this. And it's been happening for like 5 straight games. That's why I showed my stats earlier. I think I've lost like 5 straight games. Look at this. It's just like it's like you don't even give me a chance to even like compete. You know what I mean? So going to this game, I'm still running into the same issues. Like I think I lost like 5 straight games. So this game right here turned out to be like this guy was ranked like 920. So he was pretty tough, and he just turned out to be a shootout. And I've been struggling on offense. So this turned out to be like a real like points banger. Like for real, we were just going back and forth, back and forth. Somebody had to break. So right here I start off with a run play. Over to the right. Can't believe how much a game I got, but good game. And I figure he's gonna play cover 2. Let's chance it again. Let's see if he's in cover 2 again. If he's in cover 2 again, I'm going to do another run play. So I hit him up again with another run. And I bust one big. Howard on to the races. And touchdown. Touchdown in 2 plays. But yeah, man, back to my conversation about quarterback inaccuracies. You're going to see like Air's ugly head here. But my last, I'll say 5 games, I've been struggling throwing the ball. And even this game, I try to even sit and throw the ball, and he's still throwing wild, crazy passes. Like, man. Like, I mean, the guy, like I said before this game, that Falcon X, or Falcon 12th Man X, he was telling me, he's like, hey, man, why don't you try a new team? I was like, I just like playing with the Bears. I get, like, a satisfaction beating people using this team. Like, I know they're bad, but, one day they're going to get good. And when they get good, I need you guys to stay off my damn team. But he's with the Falcons. Kudos to the Falcons. They're doing great this year. And I'm still gonna rock with my Bears, good or bad. So, but I do get an enjoyment when I beat somebody using this team because it's tough. Not only do you gotta play with the team just being not up to par. The quarterback, man, like those quarterback inaccuracies, man, it's starting to become a problem. I don't know how I don't know how those pros like deal with it. Like I'm sitting on my feet and I'm trying to throw the ball and I'm still throwing bad passes. I mean, stuff is ridiculous out here. But hey, here goes a big game by my man here. The huge screenplay over here, down wide receiver screen. And he's down the field, getting ready to punch it in. Let's see what I can do to stop some of this nonsense. Come on, my man. This is what you got. Oh, this play right here. Man, I gotta learn this play right here. This is a good play. He scored touchdowns on that same play. The second time he tried to do it again, I anticipated it, but I think I ran my guy into either the blockers or the back of somebody, and he sprung lit. But that play, I need to learn it. He sends his wide receiver in motion, and he calls the play and runs right behind him, and he always busts free. So I need to learn that play. I think I have that play too, so I need to incorporate some of that stuff into my offense. So he's back right at it again. So. Gotta see if I can, put some more points on the board. But yeah, man, my last 5 games, if you guys go back to the beginning of the video, I think there was one shutout there because I ejected out of the game. I was just like, man, I played a game with the Saints earlier. It was like fumbleitis. I was fumbling 2 fumbles on kickoffs, inaccurate throw, interception. I mean, it was just like one stuff after the other. I can take it. I'm like, is I can sit through this or just like regroup and come back again? One thing I do recognize though is when you start getting into a slump like that, where you start losing a lot of games, to take a break, because what you end up doing is chasing wins or trying to chase a win, and then you end up still playing in the same mind frame. But this game was the first like breakthrough, like 40-some points. You know, after my last couple of games, I've been scoring like 7 points, 14 points. See, look at this, look at Trubisky right here. This throw. Set my feet. Watch this throw. Look at this. That's like what's been happening, and lucky he knocked it down, because I was thinking that was an interception. Dude is wide open. Just put it on the inside. Just put the ball on the inside. He throws another errant throw. And that's just been my... Look at this, and watch this throw. This is another throw. Watch how I set my feet. I'm going to roll out the pocket. I'm going to stop. Throw it. And it's still wild as hell. And that's another incomplete pass. So this is like what I'm dealing with all the time. Not only do I have my receivers that don't even catch and hold on to the ball sometimes. My quarterback sometimes throws wild, crazy-ass throws. Wide is open. I mean, come on. You know? And, you know, it's just the struggles that I've been having. Is just, you know, it's coming out now. You know, in the beginning of the season, you know, there's some throws I could make, but like this right here, I'm surprised he held onto the ball. That's a surprise. Well, anytime people play cover 2, that's the window that you try to hit, because that's another thing too that I've been noticing. A lot of people have been going to cover 2 lately. So I've been trying to use that play to try to break them out of those cover 2 plays. But like I said, I only play you depending on whoever it is I'm playing. If I'm playing you and all you want to do is cover 2, then you can probably see the same type of routes all day from me. But it just depends on what my opponent does, you know. But I think the last couple of games I've been getting kind of frustrated, and those frustrations kind of been bleeding into my games. So I think before this game right here, I think I was on like a 4 or 5 game losing streak. So this was big. I needed to come out of it. And with the EA matching system, they've been matching me with some tough opponents. Except for the last game I played, I don't think that guy is ranked right now. I don't think. But almost all my games are like top 1,000 or under 1,000. It's like tough games, and I'm playing everybody with the Bears. So that's tough in itself. But it doesn't help when my team or the players on my team aren't helping me win. They're not putting me in positions to compete. I can't compete if you're gonna keep dropping the ball or throwing crazy passes. It's hard to continue playing the game when you guys keep, you know, doing dumb stuff. This is a bad read on my part. Playing cover 2, and that should have been picked. So I kind of got lucky. I'm throwing the out route on the cover 2. Yeah, I'm just lucky I didn't get picked. Yeah, good play on this part. But yeah, man, that's just my little rant or little stuff I had to get off my chest. It's just like some of my play lately has been atrocious. But yeah, I'm able to find my tight end. I think he's playing cover 2 again. Oh, I didn't show that play, but I think he's playing cover 2 again. I just got him underneath. And here's the corner strikes that was eating me alive a couple of games ago. Hold him down. There's the box receiver come open. That's just the right play for the right defense. I think he's playing cover 4 right there, so I just caught him in the right defense. Oh, he's playing cover 3. Okay. So another thing that in this game right here that turned out to be huge for me, I was able to run the ball, like run it effectively. So that helped out my offense a lot. And I think some of my other games, I've been behind so much that I end up having to throw a lot more than usual. And of course, you know, Trubisky, if he keeps throwing crazy wild passes, then, you know, they'll tell him, like, you know, how much you can stay in the game. Look at this fight right here. Look at this fight. He fought from the 3-yard line into the end zone. Crazy ass animation. You know, hey, lucky me, man. Touchdown again. So me and him, you know, this guy right here, Dupree 34, we're going back and forth. I score, he scores, and I just scored again. So, you know, ball's back on your court and see what you can do on offense. Yeah, but it's man, it's a struggle. I'm struggling. Yeah, let's see what the roster updates. Either I think it might come out today or tomorrow. Let's see, let's see if I get any improvement on my with Trubisky, because Trubisky had a big weekend against the Lions. Although we lost, he had a big weekend throwing the ball. They actually opened up the offense. The Bears opened up the offense a lot, and he did pretty well. So hopefully some of that goes into. Look at this right here. I just drove all the way downfield, and I gave this up. Seriously. Man. Yeah, it's a struggle. So you can just imagine, like, I'm playing the game and my frustration is just more like, hey, do the problems compound? My defense isn't playing so hot. My offense, the last 5 games, not playing so hot. Nah, I think special teams decided to join the party. He's like, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and just give him touchdowns too. But I don't know, he was doing a crazy block on kickoffs. Just watch when I do another kickoff. Watch like how his guys like flood to the left or to the right. And then they hold their blocks, which is crazy. You know, so that's what happened there. I think he was wedging to the right. But usually they don't, you know, there's block shed on kickoff returns, so you know you're able to stop it. But for some reason on that kickoff return, these guys were holding the blocks for like a really long time. So, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Just move on to the next play. So. See what I can do here with the ball. The other thing I've been noticing too is maybe I shouldn't like post my plays online. What do you guys think? Because I think I'm running into people online now where either they watch my videos and if I do play them, they kind of have an idea what I like to do. So I'm wondering if I should still show my plays, change it up a little, go back, redesign another playbook, and you know run a different kind of offense. So it doesn't bleed through like my online rankings. When I do play people, they can't recognize exactly what it is I'm doing. But I got him right here. Watch this. An open guy, and he drops the ball. What do you know? What do you know? Another drop. And like I said, I put him in positions where he can make those plays because I trust Wright, because he's really my only good wide receiver. Like well, him and Brad Miller, of course. I'm still surprised he still let me use him considering the injury he had against New Orleans. But for some reason he's still in the game, so hey, I need all the help I can get on offense. So if he's there, I'm using him. So I'm trying to come back here. See if I can score again here before halftime. Taking my time, running the ball, passing the ball. I figured I was got him with this play a couple of times. Let's see if he's found a way to defend it yet. Oh, not yet. Still open. It was right again. On the first down. Cover 3 he was playing. I'm trying to run the ball here. Look how open it is right here. Caught him in the wrong defense. And that's going to a touchdown. So the ball is back on him again. At least in my head, I'm going, he scored 2 big plays. Like, all his touchdowns, he hasn't driven the ball downfield. It's like, a kickoff return. I think he had a long run. So that's 14 points. So I really haven't seen his offense, really. He's seen a lot of my offense, but I haven't seen his offense. So now I'm going back on defense, going, well, hey, there's 2 minutes left. Just try to hold him at least, keep this thing down. But so far, 21 points in the first half. Yeah, that's a lot of points. And this is all put up by my offense, no defensive touchdowns. So this is all offensive touchdowns. So that's huge. So I think I probably found my mojo back a little bit this game, but still, my query or my angriness still has to do with this inaccurate throws. They really I gotta find a way to turn it all. Look at those blocks. I gotta find a way to not get so frustrated when I throw incomplete passes. Because I think it's bleeding into my game. Because then I get angry and then I do dumb stuff upon dumb stuff and then I end up losing games. So I should just just throw it away, and just move on. Because that's gonna be my new mentality now. This is really messing up my games, and like I said, from every obstacle. When you're playing these kind of games, you gotta learn something out of it. So this five game losing streak is probably one of the longest ones I've been in this year, and I'm able to find my way out of it. So in finding my way out of it, I think I found a new offense. So let's see what I do here. Trying to stop some of this stuff. Oh, he caught me. He caught me. I was playing cover 3, and I think I brought one of the safeties down. That's just good read on him. He saw it. He saw it. He saw the opening. See, I was playing cover 3 and I brought that safety down, so the slot was just wide open.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth.
Good touchdown for him. So we're back at it still. You know, I'm back on offense again. Still about 2 minutes left. I gotta try to score one more time. Like, we're just going back and forth. So he can't stop me. I can't stop him. Yeah. Another thing too is like, sometimes you could play somebody that's not ranked, and you could play somebody that's ranked, and the person that may not be ranked might just have something that you haven't seen before. So it's like, you know, even though you lose games, you know, there's still certain things that they do that I just record the games and I'll watch it later to see exactly what it is they did. That way I can take something out of it, you know. So like I said, from the guy that played with Atlanta that showed in the beginning of the clip, you know, I'm still trying to figure out a way to stop those three-prong wide receiver slot sets. And that's what I saw him doing earlier. And, you know, but it's crazy to defend it because you have three wide receivers on the left, and you still kind of contend with the run play. So they can still gash you with the run. So you're trying to worry about the run as well as the guy coming across the field. So it's, yeah, it's tough. You can take one away. Like, I think I was playing him. I was planning to take the wide receiver away, but he did a run play and gashed him up the middle because I moved the guy out of his spot. You know what I mean? So it's tough. And you can only be one guy on the field. You can only control one guy on the field. Although I do see some pros, they switch on defense. Even while the play's live, they switch defenders. I don't know how they do it, but it's something I got to learn. But I go back on offense here. Oh, look at this box. See what I mean? See what I mean with the throws? You see what I mean with the throws? Like, there's no telling what you're gonna get sometimes. That dude's wide open. He throws it on the inside as opposed to outside, leading him outside. I mean, you throw him on the outside as opposed to leading him inside, and that's a first down. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, I can't anticipate things like that. That stuff completely derails anything I'm trying to do on offense. And my window with this team is so small. Like, my wide receivers aren't the best. They're not gonna get open like that. When they are open, it's like the least Trubisky can do is give them the ball. When you throw wild throws like that, it takes me completely out of the game sometimes. You know, I start off here where it's like I'm scoring and he's scoring to catch up with me. Now it's just flipped. Now I have to try to score before halftime. And I think he gets the ball at halftime. You know. So that's been my storyline the last maybe 5 or 6 games is just inaccurate quarterbacking. I don't know what I have to go look at the roster updates that they did last week. Let's see what Trubisky lost in terms of points. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some of his deep throws went down or something. I don't know. But just I'm throwing the ball the exact same way. Just I don't know. But right here, I catch him in the wrong defense. So I'm just gonna stay on the field. I'm not gonna let these guys get off the field. If he wants to call a timeout, he can call a timeout. But I have him in the defense I want. He has the wrong personnel on the field, and they're not gonna be able to stop the run. Not with the personnel he has on the field. You think he will call a timeout, right? Like in my head, I'm calling the same play. He's gonna have to bust one open. If he doesn't call a timeout, then I'm keeping his defense on the field. So that's why I keep doing no harder than keep running the ball. Because I'm trying to keep this defense on the field. He has the wrong personnel. I got all big personnel in, and he has a bunch of DBs in. So I'm not letting him get off the field unless he calls a timeout. So that's why you see this right here. Yeah, I bust one. Touchdown. See? Sometimes you just catch him in the wrong defense, and I'm like, yep, you're not getting off the field. You're gonna help me on this drive by calling timeout, and he didn't want to call one, so voila. Touchdown! 28-28. This is probably all my videos. This is the most points I've scored in a half. And if the trend continues like this, it looks like we're heading to like in the high 60s or 70s. If we don't find a way to stop each other, it's like this is what 21 points in a second quarter for both teams. It's crazy. We almost bust another one. But we're battling though. We're battling. Alright, here's where I'm like in my head. I'm like, I gotta buckle down. I think I started going to more of cover 4 here. Try to undercut any deep throws. I'm bringing my guys in to help.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his fourth possession.
What did that defender do?
Incomplete on the deep ball.
That should have been a pick if he just stayed there. Why did he run the opposite way?
That'll bring up second down.
Okay.
That incompletion, let's discuss San Francisco.
Second down it is.
They beat the Giants, so both of those teams now 1-8. Cleveland, the only
Try to blitz him here, thinking it's probably do a play action or something.
again.
He wants the ball. Stop him. They're down.
Here's our upcoming schedule. Talk about Cleveland. Jacksonville at Cincinnati at Los Angeles.
I think I went back to cover 4 again here, I believe.
Chicago at Pittsburgh. Where's the win?
I think they're going to win
Yep,
this week.
sure did.
You like them this week against Jacksonville?
They're at home.
I like that one. I'm identifying.
Alright, when you see this right here, you already know. A bunch of drags posts.
I think Cleveland, this is the
So I try to take the outside away,
now
which I do very well.
being chased out left.
Stick with him. He throws a pick.
He rifles
Finally.
one that's intercepted.
Man, so I'm good.
Picked off by Prince of
Alright, at least I get a chance to at least take the lead back before halftime.
closing stages of the first
Take this field goal and move back into the third quarter.
I think that interception happened.
I believe he gets the ball in the third quarter.
Gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from
Yeah,
him.
so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. But hang on.
Well, it's crazy too when that play on. I think people automatically anticipate the Bears to be bad. So when people play against me, and the Bears are doing as good as they're doing, they get angry sometimes when they win. It's like, what do you like? I'm just trying to play the best I can with the team that I have. It's just so happens that I just maybe happen to beat you. It's like if you win, congratulations to you, you won. But people send me messages like just going off. Well, you're terrible, you suck, you this, you that. I'm like, dude, man, you won. Like, what are you mad about? Like, congratulations, you won. Yep, that's that same run play again from earlier. He sends his wide receiver in motion. Yeah, I got to learn that play. That's a good play. That's the second time he scored on me on that play. He's called it. I think he called it twice this game, and both times they went for long runs. But like I said earlier, it's like that's been his MO. He hasn't been able to successfully drive down the field and score. It's just one big gash here, and he scores. So this the good thing for me is I know if the game becomes tight at the end and he has to drive down the field, I think I can stop him. He's just kind of been getting I wouldn't say lucky, just calling the right plays, catching me in the wrong spot. So yeah, but that play, if you go back and watch it, you see me trying to run down to the line to stop it, but I ran into my own guys, and then he was able to break free. Yeah, man, it's like I played this one guy today. He was playing with the Saints. Just happens that happened to match us back to back. He won the first game real big. I think it was 14-35, I believe. And the next game was close. It was 20-14, but he won again. And the first game he was sending me messages. It just happened that he matched us back up again. And in my head, I'm just like, you won. Like, what are you so angry about? Another inaccurate throw. The theme, inaccurate throw. It's like, hey man, you win. Congratulations to you, man. There's nothing I can do. You won. So why are you mad? Ooh. First down. Oh, maybe not first down. I think it's 14 inches. Or third and one. But yeah, I'm just kind of sharing some of my frustrations online with you guys. If you guys run into some issues online, put it in the comment section. Let me know what you guys feel about the game so far. It's a pretty good game. Just certain plays, they're hard to stop. This play in particular seems to be hard to stop for a lot of people. I know it was hard for me to stop. But see, I played that game and I'm able to see like, hey, I was having troubles with it. So this game I was like, alright, let me start using it a little bit more. Because if you watch most of my videos, you hardly ever see that I play. Because I never really used it. But that guy had so much success with me last video. When I came across this game, I was like, I need to go ahead and try it. Seems to be working, and for this guy, he doesn't know how to stop. He hasn't figured out how to stop it yet either. Plus, I'm mixing it in, so it's not like I'm calling it every down. I just mix it in there every so often. But here, Jordan Howard just been gashing him on the run game. Like he just falls forward every time. So he can't stop this run game. So I'm in the red zone. I'm hitting him on another run play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone.
Second and goal.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot.
Well, at least I haven't killed him in the run play. So when he comes out in this right here, I already know it's man. So I'm passing. Yeah, I'm passing. I'm gonna send X on the drag.
Now Trubisky to throw on second.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Zach Miller from a yard.
He in there.
And the Bears have once again taken the lead.
All right, there you go. 38-35. We're still going back and forth. I mean, I gotta start clamping down on defense, right? I mean, this can't go on forever. We can't keep going like this the whole game. Like, just I don't think the defense is on both sides taking any break. It's just like he scores, I score. Oh, I score, he scores. It's just like back and forth, back and forth. But I need to start clamping things down. But you know, at least I know from this losing streak I've been on, 5 games. Wow, that's huge, huge. Like I said, I think I found my offense. Defense still thing progress, but I think I found my offense. So
solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start
see what my defense can do here.
And coming out now, the Broncos.
They've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll be limited
good run stop.
up to about the 34-yard line. Just a yard
2nd and 9.
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-1-3. What's that called? My cover 4. Play underneath. Move that guy over there so he can cover that slot receiver again. Alright, come on. What you got? Oh, good pick. Good pick. Try to force that one in there. See, that's why cover 4 is so good. They're good against those deep posts. Because, yeah, you might be able to beat one of the cornerbacks, but you're throwing it right into the safety. So, yeah, it helps with those deep posts. And that's why I was sticking with it, because it seems like that was, you know, is that more throwing the ball downfield. So all I got to do is score a touchdown here and make it a 2-score game. And, you know, like I said, you got to force him in a position where he has to drive all the way downfield. That's why I kept picking up cover 4, because I don't need those big scores anymore. So I'm trying to force him to drive the ball. Let's see if he can, you know, sustain a drive like I've been doing all game. And every time he's been put in a position where he got to, you know, drive, like, you know, in the end of the second quarter when he threw the pick. And then here again, you know, he's forced to drive upfield and not score on one big play. He seems to be struggling. There goes this corner strikes again. But I think right here he's playing the cover 2, if I believe. Yeah, he's playing the cover 2. Perfect. So he kind of took it away. So that's okay. That's what I was talking about. You see how his corner stayed up this time? So let me see what play that was. Oh, tapper 2. Okay. Yeah, those type of 2, the corners was playing cloud fast. You see how cloud flats. I mean, you see how they stayed up. So that's the way to take it away. So you know the play is not like so overpowered. You can take it away. He just called the right play right there to take it away. Now I know he was playing the cover 2 now, so I went to my streaks up the middle. See, I went with streaks up the middle and got over my my tight end because I knew he was going to come back in the cover 2 again the second time. Let's see what I do here. So I'm switching back. I'm going to run the ball. I'm going to run it with Howard. This is how I scored my touchdown earlier in the first quarter. Kind of caught him off guard. Trying to catch him off guard again here. Oh.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wonder what I'm calling here. Let's see. What to do?
As they face a 2nd and 11.
Oh, watch the box receiver. That's a good play. It's all streaks. I'm looking for my tight end, and I'm using my tight end to hold the linebacker in the middle, but I'm really going to box. Watch this. Look at that window. Bang. First down. First down. Like I said, he could have left the guy he was controlling. He should have left him on top. He would have taken that play away. But since he brought him all the way down, he kind of took his safety out of position. So I was able to hit that guy on the post right behind him. So that's his mistake. My game, first down and goal. So I think I'm gonna run here because, like I said, I've been doing pretty well with the run. Just gonna run again. Initially, when I played the Broncos, I tried to run away from Von Miller, but I don't think Von Miller is really that good against the run. I realized that this game, that's why I was able to run so well. Yeah, usually I run left, but this game I was running to the right, and Von Miller wasn't, he wasn't block shedding really good. I was able to run to his side of the field really good. So they say you learn something. You just little nuances here and there you pick up. I can't wait to play Atlanta Falcons team. Somebody pick that team again. I need to beat the Falcons again. I feel kind of salty after that loss today. But I scored my touchdown. So now I'm up 2 scores. 2 minutes left. He almost got blocked. 2 minutes left, and he has to drive. He has to drive downfield and show me what he got, as opposed to scoring big plays. He's had like 28 points off of big plays. All his touchdowns are big plays. It's just one of those fluke games that just get out of hand real fast, and this is what this turned out to be. This is probably the highest total points I've put up all since the game came out. I don't really score this high. I'm just kind of shocked at myself. But cover 4, he's trying to force. Look. If you go back, I selected the safety. I selected picked off. I selected Amos, and I brought him into the box. But I was still controlling him when he snapped the ball. But he didn't get back like he was supposed to. If you watch his tight end on that play, his tight end is wide open. In my head, I'm going, please don't look over to the tight end. Please don't look over to the tight end. Yeah, if you go back and rewind and look at that play, his tight end is running down the middle of the field wide open. I don't know why he threw it to the left. Yeah, because I took my guy out of position, and his tight end just ran past me, and I couldn't get back. Yeah, so if you watch it again, this tight end is just all the way open. Right here, I'm just trying to run the clock down, force him to use his timeout. If he doesn't want to use his timeout, then I'm going to true clock. Yeah, he doesn't want to use his timeout, so chewing clock. I'm going to run it again, just, bring the time down. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm already up 2 scores, so it's up to me to mess up the game by either doing a turnover or, so I'm just going to run the ball, waste time, and he can have it with a minute or whatever left. He needs 2 timeouts, or 1 timeout, so I'm going to run it again right here.
This is 3rd and 11. On the give, running right is Howard. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right
Yep, he can have the ball back.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining.
When you're down like this, there's no way you lose the game unless you do something stupid.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Broncos here, they need a lot of...
I'm still sticking in cover 4 because it seems like he's struggling with it. So until he does something crazy, I'm just going to stay in it. Oh, that would have been a good catch, but he dropped it. I think he found a hole behind the linebackers. That's what he's trying to target right now. Yeah, I hate these close plays. They always drive me crazy. I know there's got to be a deep post in there, so I think it was a post. Oh. Yeah. So just the way the game's designed. Like, that shouldn't always be, just, I don't know, it annoys me every time you see this formation. Because you already know what it is. What are you going to do, right? Try to force, knock it down.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Field, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
I'm still trying to cover. Any deep post come up the middle. Oh, he got me. First down. Right now, he's trying to target number 88 over there on the slot on the left. I'm trying to stick with him. That's just good play call. See, that's stuff like that I like. I like when people do that. They use their head sometimes. he knew what I was doing, so he just hit the other guy. So usually I'll bring that safety down to help me cover. So you know, that's a good play. Good play on him. Good. That's what you're supposed to do. Just think. All right, I picked him off. And that's the end of the game. So, hey, another good one. Another good one. It just so happens to come out on top this time. But yeah, man, I've just been on a crazy losing streak. I'm trying to find my way out of it. If you guys ever play me online, you know, I'll give you the best that I got. But you know, if I win, I win. If you win, just say a good game, and then we just, you know, we just move along. Yeah. You gotta also imagine, like, I'm playing you guys with the Bears. So it'd be nice if I, you know, my team was better than what they are, but my team is who they are. So I can only, you know, play them hard, you know, to the strength of who they, of what they are. You know, I can't pick certain plays because they're not gonna play correctly. So I have to play to the best of my abilities with them. You know, so. But that was a good game, and I'm not posting these games to down my opponents. It's just I'm just showing the strategy, like what they do contending to what I do, and what I do contending to what they do. I'm not out here trying to put anybody out there. It's just I'm just showing strategies. All right, guys. So I guess up to the next video. You know, you guys hit me up in the comment section. I'll respond. But I hope you guys enjoying the videos, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And I'll hit you guys on the next video. Alright, 1.